Uh-oh. Just hang out on the air. It's live, baby.
Oh, God.
We are live.
We are live.
All right, let everybody do some crazy shit. Like,
Crazy shit. What are you trying to get me demonetized? You got to be monetized first.
right?
Actually, to be honest with you, the last weekend when I went live twice, one of those actually did get demonetized.
Well,
Probably the
somebody
last
said
one.
Fuck in it.
Oh, you just said fuck.
Oh, you're going to hell.
And play my demonetization tone, alert tone. You have been fined 1 credit.
You have been fined 1 credit.
Well, it looks like we all got till February 20th
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get 1,000 subs.
You know, I think a lot of people are going to do it and buy subscribers to get their 1,000.
You know, but that's the thing, though. It doesn't help them.
It really does.
Because even if they get 1,000 subscribers, they still got to have that watch time.
Yeah.
They have to have it.
Yeah, it's the watch time, the likes, and the comments.
It's 4,000 hours. How are you going to get 4,000 hours?
Yeah, no shit.
You know, I was sitting here and I was like looking at my before they changed the policy. I was sitting there, I was like, man, I got almost 4,100 total views. Man, that means I need like 59 more hundred. And then they said, then I seen everybody posting on Instagram that, you know, YouTube put out this new policy. I'm like, ain't this a mug, man? Son of a gun. All right, well, and then I don't know, man. Somebody said, you know, it was Logan Paul's fault and this and that. It was, man, I bet it was coming before that even happened, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, you get one guy who posts a video of something stupid, but he doesn't have that many subscribers. And I don't know. I think it just ruins it for everybody. I think, man, one guy can screw up a whole lot of shit.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
But at the same time, though, if you look at it, yeah, I was making some money, but it wasn't very much at all. I mean, it was minute. And if it takes me getting 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers, maybe whenever I do get that, maybe I'll start making more money doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense what they're doing, because I mean, there's people making viral videos, and that one video, you know, would make a lot of money, and then you only have like 40 subscribers or 30 subscribers.
Right.
Yep.
I guess they're trying
to weed out the bad channels is what they're trying to do.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, I see that.
Yeah,
but
and that's what I was saying. I was like, man, I could see the pros and cons to it, but at the same time, like, the people who are actually trying to do stuff shouldn't be punished for it as well.
Right, I agree.
But I guess it just makes me want to work harder, you know.
Yeah, it's
Get there,
1,000 is the new goal now.
Yeah.
See Knuckles coming.
Knuckles TV coming at you. Yeah, I just want to tell everybody I'm sorry that I didn't get the live chat started at 7 o'clock. That's my bad. But I was in the process of traveling. And
then whenever he got home, he was in the process of me telling him how to do it.
Yeah, then I had to have Sixpin. Hey, how the hell you get this thing on live chat? Oh, look, Kathy's in there too.
Who?
Kathy?
Kathy. Yeah, my wife. She's on the chat thing too.
Where? I don't see her. Oh, I do now. So where's Lucy at?
Oh,
What's up? What's up, Patrick? Patrick, what's happening, man?
Oh man, I'm gonna say this right now. Hello to side chat because I am outside smoking a cigarette. So if anybody
Hello,
said
everybody.
anything, yeah, if anybody said anything to me, what's up?
You don't like my dancing, Patrick?
So Salvadorian boy, when we gonna get a face reveal?
I guess when I hit a 1,000 subs now.
Oh,
Hey, to get 1,000 subs, you gotta work. It's like having another job plus another job plus another job.
You know.
Yeah, this is working out, man. I tell you.
they got Knuckles working today and tomorrow. That sucks, man.
No natty light for him.
Nope.
Oh man.
What time do you get off work?
Man, I must have picked up like some food poisoning from Taco Bell last night. My stomach.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't do Taco Bell.
I told
Me
you.
neither.
I told you gotta watch out for that sour cream. You know how that get in there.
What's funny is the last few bites, it was full of sour cream, man.
Yeah, dude.
Like, oh, no. Just throwing it away.
He got a face shot.
This conversation now went weird again.
What?
I
You know it always does.
Hey, that's why when I go to Taco Bell, I'm like no sour cream because when they put that shit on there, man, they like one little squirt at one end and then a whole fucking shitload of it on the other end.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah, that's why I was like no sour cream. Is there any sour cream on that burrito? Yes, I don't want none.
Hey, Trini's in the house too. What's up, Trini?
Trini, what up?
What up?
Patrick says I ain't letting that old man shit go. LOL. What happened with that? Did I miss something?
No, he posted a comment on my last video, and I was giving him shit because he said if he caught me running through his neighborhood, he was going to do something. I couldn't quite understand the whole comment, but I typed up, all you're going to see is a black Blair old man.
That's funny.
Hey, Patrick. Love, man. Love.
Kathy put, is it ever not weird?
It's always weird.
It's always weird when we're on here.
I got to refresh my beverage. I'll be right back.
Refresh the beverage.
What is it, Pepto?
Coca-Cola.
Hey, don't forget about your banner at the bottom.
What banner?
Your thing.
How do you do that?
You go over to the left-hand side on where it says Hangout Toolbox.
I'm on the iPad, so I don't know how that works.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, since he said, so I'm not joining.
No,
Yes.
I need an email address.
It's that GS dude 500.
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Here, you see my banner now?
Yeah.
Lucy,
You got some explaining to do. Look at my banner.
That's dope.
Subscribe today. All right, now let me see here.
Trying to read Sixpence.
It just says, actually, I need to change that. What was it? Last time I liked turtles.
Oh yeah, okay. Fat boy, what's his email address?
It's that GS dude. That GS dude. 500 at gmail.com.
All right, there you go, Cincy. I sent it.
Brinkman in the house. Hey, Brinkman, I got your shirt sent off today. Should get it Monday. What are you doing with your phone?
What?
Somebody's somebody watching TV.
I don't know who it is watching TV. Who's watching TV?
Sorry, I told Lucy to turn it down.
Oh, turn that shit down.
Mothman in the house. What's up?
Oh, man.
That's probably downstairs. I didn't think you could hear it from up here.
Hey, Road King, do you see my banner now?
Road King suck. You's a funny motherfucker.
I'm a funny motherfucker.
Hey, you don't be cussing on my thing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I did.
You said that.
I did not. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Well, I sent Cincy an invite.
How come Knuckles ain't on here? What's he doing?
He
He's
working.
working.
Oh,
It looks like Cincy said he's not joining.
Huh?
Cincy Moto said he's not joining. I think he's got his girl with him.
Well, he just sent him a thing. Who's?
I do.
Oh,
He said,
so I'm not joining.
I thought that was a question.
Oh, okay. So I'm not joining, peeps.
Well,
Hey, there's a JR Breakout 400 or 14. I wonder if he rides a Breakout 2014.
You know what? I'm thinking he probably does. I think I might go to the Harley dealer in the near future.
Knuckles going to the Harley dealer.
What are you going to the Harley dealer for? He's fixing to trade old Blue off. Watch.
Uh
No,
oh.
it's getting maintenance.
Oh.
he is messaging me since no one else is.
Who's messaging? What?
Yeah, I guess I don't know. Knuckles.
Oh, I don't know.
What's up, Trini?
Uh oh. He did put.
Oh,
Told you. I might trade in old Blue. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Gonna be trading up in the world.
He's gonna get him a Breakout.
You gotta make moves for that 1,000.
2014 breakout.
Oh man.
So who was it that talked to the club or got a message to the club?
I did.
And he actually responded. That's good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. He did respond back to me, and I sent him the flyer that Hello Mello made, and he liked it. Thought it was pretty cool.
I saw something at the end of his last video where he was going to do he's going to do something. I think I want to say it's in, I don't know, it's like north in Missouri or it's in August, I think, of 2018.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was at the end of his video. It was really fast, and I didn't bother going back and reading it. But I think what I saw was that I was thinking, well, that's way too far for me to go. So I just lost interest. But
Right.
I know it's at the end of his last video.
I'll have to look at it.
So what are we going to talk about tonight, gentlemen?
No,
Well,
Fat Boy had something to say, and
Yeah.
said we were in
yeah.
trouble.
Had some stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I was just talking. He was talking about that new policy with YouTube and stuff like that, and
Thanks a lot, Logan Paul.
But be careful. One of the guys I subscribe to, he's one of the younger kids, Brody T Vlogs. He did like a parody video of him, and apparently Logan sent him a Snapchat, or he commented. No, he didn't send him a Snapchat. He commented on his video and used a lot of foul language. Apparently, apparently it upset him.
Oh, you poor little baby.
Yeah.
well, yeah, well, that
I just don't. I wonder if he understands that he's typing that to a 15-year-old kid.
Honestly, he probably doesn't care anymore.
Right, that's true. I wonder how fast the subs are dropping. Like,
Well, I heard that he doesn't have a channel or nothing anymore. He can't even access his channel.
oh, really?
yeah, they pulled
Yeah,
him.
I heard
They pulled him from the YouTube something partnership. They yanked his partnership.
No way.
Yeah,
Yikes! Yeah. Well,
Look,
I mean, yeah.
6 pins on a scooter.
Huh?
That picture that you got makes it looks like you're sitting on a scooter.
Really?
what is that, a Vespa? What is that, a Vespa?
That's a Vespa. That's got a two speed transmission.
Go and slow go.
Yep, that's right.
That M4 exhaust is getting ordered next week.
Oh
Man, I
yeah,
figured you already ordered it.
It's going to be the headers. It's going to be the whole 9 yards. The whole exhaust.
man, that's some good pipes, man.
I need to find me an aftermarket or something that's going to make my bike a little louder.
You could put Lucy back there.
Told you drill that hole in her mouth.
Uh-oh.
Well, I got somebody to get my to buy my short shots.
Really?
Man, Salvadorian, you've had some problems with those the exhaust, haven't you? The brackets.
Yeah, and come to find out, I've called Vance and Hines a whole bunch of times, and they said that they are aware that those brackets are not holding up, and they're coming up with a new bracket system.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen that, man. That's some bullcrap.
That's
Yeah,
twice. That's twice now, isn't it?
It's the
Yep.
third time. The third
Oh.
time.
Oh, it's
Wow.
third time.
Yeah.
You remember, hey, Road King, you remember your boy's exhaust on his bike?
Yeah. All right, Knuckles, man. Take it easy, dude. Have fun at work.
Later, Knuckles.
Later, Knuckles.
Don't worry.
Later.
Moose's knuckle.
What?
What?
Demonetized.
Like I said, you gotta be monetized before you can get demonetized.
Right. That's why I don't worry about putting copyrighted music in. I mean, it's too much work as it is now, and to try and make money off of it would just be ridiculous. I'd have to quit my job.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
I mean,
Let's see.
if you're young and you're starting off, and you build a video and you build subscribers and all that, you build up your video database and all that, then yeah, maybe when you're old enough to vote, maybe you'll have something going for you. But it's just
Right.
yeah.
But here's the problem. For people who are gonna start a YouTube channel, oh my lord.
You can't buy subscribers though. I mean, if the only thing I see where it might help you is if you like boost your video post on your Facebook page, then you can pay money to do that, which might bring in viewers to your Facebook page, not necessarily to your YouTube channel. But
yeah.
time it might do both. So, but you're still paying for them one way or the other, I guess. I don't know. I get offered to boost post all the time on my Facebook page for my video uploads, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm not paying $30 to have my, oh, we'll guarantee you 5,000 views. I don't really care.
Yeah.
That's just another way of getting views organically instead of paying for it.
Right.
Did you say organically?
Yeah, it's a word organically.
You said organically.
You illiterate bastard.
Or organically.
Organically.
Look at me, I'm 6'10", I'm organic. I'm a vegan.
Anybody see that new Kingsman movie?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I want to see it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. A lot of action. The vegan comment made me think of it, so you'll understand what I'm talking about if you watch the movie.
No, I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it.
I just heard myself say I want to see it. That was weird.
Oh, you got your volume up on your live chat?
No, I got it muted.
Maybe it's coming through on somebody else's. I've got mine on, but it's muted as well.
Mine's muted. Just checked it. But yeah, man, this February 20th, the deadline.
February 20th.
For what? What?
Before all this demonetization shit starts.
Uh-oh.
If you ain't got a 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of community service, I mean, 4,000 hours of whatever. Bastard.
I'm dying at that. He said 4,000 hours of community service.
I try.
We're already doing community serving by uploading our videos.
Yeah, that ain't no shit.
That's what kills me on this music, the whole using copyrighted music stuff. I mean, there should be like a fair split. I mean, you're the creator of the content that you've uploaded. You're just using someone else's music to promote it, and you're also at the same time promoting their music. So there should be, a split there of who gets the money from that. I mean, they just take the whole thing. I mean, if they find out you got something copyrighted in it, they just boom, they'll just take the whole thing. Like I already got ads popping up in my Hollow Wheelie videos for the songs that I used, the copyrighted songs. there's
Yeah.
like little banners that'll pop up on my video that says go here to watch like what's the one? Go here to watch Flo Rida, the one song I used in my one video. So
Yeah, there's some music out there that's SR, which is stands for split revenue, and I have one on there. You can still use it, but you guys split the revenue.
well, that sounds fair. I mean,
Yeah,
But you can't use like big names on your videos because they have all the rights to it.
yeah, like MGM, anything with MGM,
Yeah.
all those.
so like if I were to use like the green screen overlay of the lion roaring, would I like immediately,
Well, it just depends on who sees it. I mean, it's a smaller channel for us right now, so I don't think they'll say anything. But it's their original idea, so maybe.
Well, somehow or another, their algorithm picks that up quick.
Yeah. I use Argo Fox for my music. Argo Fox and what's the other one? Vlog, no copyright music. And Frequency, that's another one that I use. And those are, you can use their music because they're up and coming like DJs or producers that are trying to get their stuff out there. So yeah. One of the guys' music I used to use, his name, you probably know, it's Alan Walker, but now you can't use any of his stuff because he got big now. So
Yeah,
but yeah, Argo Fox
Patrick
is a
put,
good one.
hey motherfuckers, what a up though?
What is an up though?
hello, I like turtles.
I like turtles.
You guys do know how to get something off of YouTube and download it, right?
Yeah, YouTube downloader. You just go Google YouTube downloader, and you'll get several results.
Yeah.
There's actually another way, and it's real easy. You can copy the link to the video and put it in your browser, and then in front of, right between where it says www dot and then YouTube, right between YouTube and the dot, put SS, and it takes you to another website, and you can download it.
Oh, yeah.
Never heard of that.
It's probably just redirecting you to a particular downloader site when you put the SS in front of it.
It probably does.
I think I use fast download is what I use. It's not always reliable, and if I can't get it through fast download or another YouTube downloader, then I'll use Real Player.
Right. So, Fat Boy, I mean, what is that beep?
I don't know. I hear it too.
It's you, son of a bitch. The batteries in his dildo are getting low.
Charge it back up, man.
it's got a USB port, right? Just plug it into your laptop.
There you go.
So, anyways, I think I asked you this, Fat Boy, but you were okay with me taking your intro and putting it in that video, right?
Yeah, man. I ain't. That shit don't bother me.
It did me.
Really?
I don't appreciate that.
Really? Really?
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool, man. I was like, what the hell's he doing? The next, I see my shit fly up there. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty awesome.
It took me about 3.5 hours to make that.
I ain't playing on my freaking phone as usual. I got a text message.
Yeah, Fat Boy, your intro's pretty dope. I like it.
Which one?
With like the Autobot stuff and turning into R6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's badass. That's honestly, I think that's one of the best intros I've seen.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I kind of got away from that one. I was like, man, I gotta change it up a little bit, and so I did like the one I took with my drone, just burning out and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
That one's pretty cool, but your old one's still awesome. That's how did you do that, anyways?
I didn't do it.
Oh,
There's
I didn't do it.
there's a website. It's called Fiverr.com. And basically all those guys do is they do like anything from like Cinema 4D,
Oh, that's
any
where
of
you
those.
got it from.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw up a link in the chat, man.
I got my new logo from Fiverr too, Fiverr.com.
do you got to pay for it or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a group of people all over the world that do that for a living,
Really?
and they use Fiverr as like an extra like income, kind of like us on YouTube. But whatever you want them to do, just give them like all your ideas. Probably like for like $20-$25. They got me I paid 25 and they got me my my logo.
I mean, damn.
Yeah. You can do anything. I mean, you can do anything. You can do like logos, you can do like animation stuff, you can do, but you just got to find the person who is like specified in that, or like has the talent to do all that stuff in that
So
field.
do you actually get to see it before you buy it, or?
Yeah, they'll send you like after they get done with it, they'll send one to you to see what you think, and then you have an option depending on what it is. Some people offer like a free revise. So if you don't like something, you can just be like, "Oh man, can we change this a little bit over here?" And then you just tell them what you want changed, and then that's your free revise. And then if you want anything else changed, then they'll charge like, I think it's like $3 or $4 to change it again. But some of them offer like for $30 you get like 3 revises, and then depending on what it is, I mean, like if you do like just like a logo, and you can send them different ideas, they'll give you like 3 revises, and then if you don't like the first one, then they'll trash it and then they'll start all over, or they'll fix something in that, and then if you still don't like it, they'll give you another one. So you pay. I mean, it's a pretty good thing. I mean, it's.
Yeah, well, you pay. Well, I paid $25 for it, and then they sent me the first, their first like rendering, I guess. And then I was like, no, I kind of want it this way, and they changed a few things on it, and we were good to go.
I mean, damn.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
the one that I had, I was gonna do like it'll say Fat Boy, and then it was gonna transform like the picture you see on the screen right now of me and my bike. It was gonna transform into that. Well, he said it might come out a little scratchy with the picture because there's just too much stuff in the background. And when he showed me that, I was like, yeah, let's not do that. Let's just do Fat Boy and then have it transform into R6. And he fixed it, and then he sent it to me. I think I paid like 20. I think it was $25.
Dude, $25.
Yeah,
that's cheap. Okay, so I got my logo right, and I was telling the person that was doing my logo they can do the little intro, and for 15 seconds, that person was charging me $150. I was like, no, I'm gonna pass on that.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ro King Jonesy's wife put, how do you like the name Ro King Jonesy?
So what kind of lessons do you need, Patrick? Computer lessons.
Probably had to get on porn.
I mean, you do know how to plug it in and turn it on, right? I mean,
Just say he's trying to get on porn.
Yeah. My porn won't load up.
My damn Pornhub is broken.
He's probably got his filter on.
I mean, you're not that far away from me, man. So I mean, I could show you a little bit, and I really don't need you to paint anything.
$50 an hour.
Yeah,
$50 an hour. But yeah, Fiverr's where you go and get and do that. There's some pretty talented people on that. I'm gonna have to find somebody that can do an intro for $25, man. That's pretty cheap.
Let me see where. I think I still have it. I'll tell you the guy's name.
I like that Road Queen Jonesy.
Road Queen Jonesy, yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go.
I'm being serious, Patrick. If you need any help, man, just
He said, "Fuck you guys." Yeah, I mean, you guys live pretty close to each other.
Yeah. It's like a 15-minute drive from me. So, what kind of computer you got, Patrick?
Quit picking on Patrick.
We're not picking on him.
Oh, where's it at? Let me find this.
We have Road King Jonesy's wife keeping us in line.
Yeah.
I guess she doesn't want us to get demonetized either.
So after February 20th, you have to have like what 1,000 subscribers and
4,000
hours
of community service.
Of community service.
That's insane.
I can't get over that. That's funny.
I don't know why it came out that way. It just did.
Patrick says I can find porn without y'all.
Dear, I thought Misty was going to get on here.
Yeah. I don't know. She's probably going to be in chat. Maybe she's watching. Who knows?
I don't know. What?
I don't know. I just thought something funny.
Oh, share it, man. Share it.
Motherfucker's amusing itself. I can't believe I just thought of that. That was so great.
I can't say it.
You got a Dell laptop, Patrick? I mean, so obviously you've got some computer skills. I mean, if you're on a computer, so I mean, what is it that you need help with?
Yeah,
look, there's Misty right there.
So here's a dude on here on Fiverr. For $10, I'll create a professional looking intro, perfect for your YouTube, video, website, or any other production. It's a transforming logo intro. Starting at $10. You'll get a 15-second intro. Resolution is 1920 by 1080. Sound effects are included as well. To order, provide your text or logo. Optional, add your URL at the end of the video. Change text font. So what's included? You get background music, commercial use, full HD 1080p, logo transparency, overlay text. Versions include one. Revisions are unlimited, and it's 1-day delivery.
Huh.
And that's just 10. That's for that right there. It's just $10.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap. I paid 25 for mine. I'm really happy for that new logo, but yeah, it was $25.
Post the link in the chat.
I tried to post a link and it told me I couldn't for some reason.
I'm gonna
Probably.
tag the person of the name that I used. It's Logo Avenue, I think.
Misty's looking for Lucy.
She's incognito right now. She's busy.
He drilled the hole. He drilled the hole.
What in the hell?
No,
It's Logo Avenue.
I was in Huntington, West Virginia today, and I knew that Yummy R6 is like from the Huntington area and Hurricane, West Virginia, and all that. So, what the hell was that?
I think his cheese got weed or something, man.
What?
I got weed cheese.
Weed cheese. Hemp cheese, man. Hemp cheese.
No, I here's what I got to laughing about. I gotta say it because it keeps popping in my head. Have you guys ever seen 22 Jump Street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. When Rokeeg Jonesy asked where Misty was, the first thing I thought I wanted to say was she's probably finger popping each other's asshole.
I'm so demonetized.
I don't know why that popped in my. She probably finger popping her asshole.
Yeah, well,
man.
Kathy put. He looked down at his pants or something. And what did she say? Oh, she said that you looked at your pants. That's what you were laughing about.
Oh hell!
Oh.
Weed cheese.
Weed cheese.
Weed cheese. Oh, I didn't even see where Fat Boy said he'd be right back.
Yeah.
Misty put really.
Mrs. like, really? 6-pinned?
I'm sorry.
He's a nasty bastard.
I got weird shit going through my head all the time.
We know.
You know.
Your first response to keep it to yourself was the right one.
Yeah.
I can't help it though. Eventually, it just comes out.
Yeah.
The mouth starts moving before the brain starts thinking.
Yeah, just like 4,000 hours of community service. Oh shit! Crazy.
So who's all got videos coming out? What do you got planned?
Shit, I ain't got nothing coming out yet.
I don't either.
I'm planning to fix my bike. I'm trying to find a reasonable priced exhaust system. My bike is just laid out, all taken apart.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for these Vance and Hines short shots, but man, it just gave me so much problems, man.
Man, that's crazy.
Hopefully you get that worked out. I mean, you say you're going to get them then, right?
Yeah, the short shots are already sold, so I'm just need to get find another ones. But man, the short shots are the ones that are more on the cheaper price. But man, everything else is like $600, $700, $800, $900.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think the exhaust I was looking at for my bike was like close to $800.
How much is your M4 gonna cost, Bo?
850.
That's for everything. That's for the headers and all.
Yeah.
850. Damn.
Actually, it's like I think it's like 858 or something. It's 850 something.
Yeah.
And then
I
it's
can't
going to
spend
cost
that
me,
much.
Then it's going to cost me $150 to get it, get the ECU flashed.
You're already at $1,000.
I know.
And the sad thing is when if you ever go to resell your bike, that could actually hurt the resale value.
I'm going to die on that bike.
That's a hell of a nice thing to say.
Right.
Now I want to get some bone shakers for my Harley.
Boner shakers.
Boner shakers.
Yeah, that's what I said, dumbass.
I like boners. I like boner shakers.
Straw
No,
strap.
I want to get
I've
some
never
bone
heard of
shakers.
those.
Yeah, dude, they got a hell of a sound. I mean, it is like deep sound.
Hey, do you remember what Greg's V-Rod sounded like?
Yeah, it sounded like a freaking jet taking off.
With them damn, what do you have? Screaming Eagles without the baffles?
Yeah, he had, I'm pretty sure it was Screaming Eagles on that V-Rod. Dude, you could hear him from like 3 miles away. It ain't no shit.
If you stood next to that bike, it'd vibrate the ground. I mean, that son of a bitch was loud.
I was thinking of, I still have my old ones. I was thinking of taking just the baffles out for now.
You have to pop.
Yeah, you could do that.
You have to pop the rivets to do that.
No, I have to drill out the inside of it.
Hey, fat boy.
I don't think he's back yet.
I don't think it's back yet. Yeah.
Oh, where'd he go?
He went to go get some tacos.
Oh, hell.
Hopefully not from Taco Bell.
He went to Taco Bell.
Oh God.
Do you guys have a Taco John's out there?
Who are you asking?
Any of you guys?
I've never seen a Taco John's. No.
Man, we got Taco John's here, man. It puts Taco Bell to shame.
Taco John's? No. Never heard of that.
That's what it's called, Taco John's. And we got another place. We got another place here. It's called Taco Tierra, and they got real good tacos there.
Their Sanchos are good there.
Yeah, their Sancho. That's probably the best around.
Yeah.
How long they been around?
I think they got like it's like a mom and pop place, and they got a place in Princeton up close to where Sixpin lives, and they got a place here in Evansville now.
You know, you guys are probably going to make fun of me, but I actually do like sour cream on my Sancho. Go ahead, go for it.
BYSC. BYOSC, yeah. Bring your own sour cream.
Bring your own sour cream.
Be on the safe side.
I can't stand sour cream. Ugh.
I can't do sour cream now.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
I think I've had this before.
Is that pale ale?
That was
American.
I can't.
Yeah.
Was it? It was where they jerked off that dog and put it in the donuts.
That's a different movie altogether, I think.
And that one old boy was eating it. He goes, "Oh, it's so warm and creamy. I think I've had this before."
Mount Carmel, Illinois was the first Taco Tierra. So where's Fat Boy at tonight? Fat Boy 740.
I don't know. He never gets on here. But I tell you what, man, his channel has been growing quick.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like really, really super quick.
Well, I mean, I was looking at y'all's channels earlier, and then I mean, Road King's at what I think it was like 110 or 111, something like that.
Yeah.
Six pinned. I remember when you were doing that your giveaway at 100. You're at 150, man.
Yeah, I know. It was pretty
Congrats
cool.
to you guys on that. Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah. MLC Riders 200, I think, or something like that, right?
Up there, yeah, somewhere. I think last time I looked, it was like 213, 214.
Oh, okay, cool, man. It's awesome seeing that freaking number go up, man.
Yeah, it is nice. But like we were saying before, like the more subscribers you got, I don't know if they use that in their algorithm, but like you've got a lot of subscribers and you don't have the view time or likes or even comments. So, I mean, well, after February, whatever, it's not going to matter anyway, but.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Sup?
So,
Hey, I got a question for you.
I don't know if I have an answer for you, but I'll go ahead and give it a shot.
I do.
Okay.
You're M4 exhaust. Have you pulled the baffle out of that yet?
Yep. I pulled it off the day I got it.
Now, how do they have them in there?
It's just with just a bolt, just like a little hex head or Allen head.
Cool.
It sits right on the very lip of it. You just go in there and pull it out.
What is it? Just one or two or what?
It's just one.
I'll be damned.
Depends which one you getting. Are you getting the Street Slayer? Because that's what I have.
I guess. Hell, I don't know.
Because they have the Street Slayer and then they have the GP, and then they have the regular, the canister that's a little bit bigger than the Street Slayer. The Street Slayer is just a little shorty pipe. It's just a little canister on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have a picture of it?
Yeah, that's what I was going to fix that.
Send it to me and I'll tell you. Well, yeah, send it to me because I have my phone on me. I'm outside.
Did anybody get out and ride today?
I did. It was like 60 degrees here today.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Look at your screen. I got something for you.
I had to work 13 hours today. I'm tired.
I'd say 13-hour day.
He needs a place to rest his head. Oh shit!
That's what the boner shaker's for.
Boner shaker. That's what the early guys like.
That exhaust you have, Fat Boy, did it come with the bike? Is that stock or what?
No. I had to buy that. It was $400, and it came with the Y pipe. So they completely took my cat out. So I don't have a cat on my bike, and then I have a Power Commander 5.
Okay.
See, that's what I want. I want an exhaust that's going to eliminate my catalytic converter.
Yep.
But at the same time, I don't want to go and have the ECU flashed or buy a Power Commander. I mean, I want something that it's going to be tuned already once you connect it to the bike. I mean,
oh man, you're missing out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, and I'm also saving a little bit of money though at the same time. But I just can't see dumping that kind of money into a 2017 bike that I'm making payments on that are close to total cost like $9,000. So I go and drop another 1,000 or 1,100 into it.
Let's see. It was $300 for my Power Commander. It was $300 for the Power Commander, and then it was $400 for the pipe and the Y pipe.
I think it's all those things that you have to do for your stage 1 for it to run right.
Yeah, but they when they put all that shit on, I took it to the place I bought the bike from, and they have a dyno there, and they put a nice little map on that.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it runs
I,
pretty good.
I'm using that Vincent Hines FP3, the fuel pack.
Okay.
So I always do the auto tune on it.
Yeah.
It runs pretty good, I guess. And I think the reason why that freaking bracket is breaking because I ride my bike like a sports bike, I guess.
Yeah, the guys told me like on my CBR I had. I was running Two Brothers, and it was just a slip-on pipe.
Yeah.
And so when I went and bought the R6, they said, "Man, you need to get away from them Two Brothers." I said, "Oh yeah." He goes, "What do you think?" And he's like, "Man, you need to run with an M4." So I was like, "All right." So I got a hold of the M4, the Street Slayer, and like when I rolled out of the shop with it, I was like, "Man, this thing is quiet with the baffle in there."
With the baffle, yeah.
Yeah, and so I got home and I took the baffle out and then I ran with it and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's loud." Like my wife can hear me like in the summertime when she can hear me like 10 blocks, 11 blocks away.
Oh, damn, that's loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came up in the garage and she's like, "Man, I thought you was just down the street." And I sat here and wait. You still didn't show up.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and put my original exhaust back on and just take the baffles out.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man.
It's aggravating.
Is there any other upgrades you're gonna do to it?
I mean, not really. I mean, I don't think there's anything. Well, I'm gonna get some shorty levers put on, and
what's your shifter like? Do you have a GP shifter or no?
No, it's a stock shifter.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But I have a buddy that rides a Hayabusa, and we're riding side by side, and then we got on the interstate, and I was like, "Let's just go, dude." And he's like, "All right." And so I opened her up. I looked down, and I was like 125.
Oh.
And we got back into town, and he's like, "Holy shit, dude, that R6 is quick as shit."
Damn.
He on a 1300 Hayabusa.
Yeah. I've gone to 110 on mine, but I mean, I didn't feel like I was going too fast.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat,
what's up?
Do you see my screen?
No, I'm outside.
Oh.
It looks short.
Damn it. It's
Here,
the
hold on.
GP mount full exhaust.
Yeah, see, the GP is the GP is going to be loud anyway.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be loud because the GP is more like it's like, have you ever seen those voodoo exhausts?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but it's longer. So it's already going to be loud. So it'd probably be even louder with that baffle taken out.
I want it loud. Loud.
There's a guy here that has I think a 100th anniversary Harley Fat Boy, and his exhaust is so loud he got banned from a neighborhood, so he can't go He can't go through there.
Yeah, I know a buddy of mine's dad that's got that V-Rod, or used to have that V-Rod. He actually they told him that if he comes through where I live, Oklahoma City, that he can come through and just pass through, and that's it. But if he starts riding around town with that loud exhaust, they were going to pull him over every time and write him a ticket.
Yeah, they told him that. It was I guess it's kind of city neighborhood type thing. It's one of a major street. So,
hey, Knuckles is on another break.
Knuckles, pig Knuckles.
Pig Knuckle. He gonna whip your ass.
You're the one who called him a moose knuckle.
I did not.
You lie.
You can't prove it.
I'll go back. It's recorded.
Well,
he'll delete the stream. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Okay, we'll be here.
I think we need a show of hands who wants Salvadorian Boy to do a face reveal right now.
Me.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Sydney's going to the movies.
At 12 o'clock at night?
It's 9:30.
Oh, yeah. He sounded like a hybrid.
Do what?
You read what Kathy put? You just want to make your bikes louder because it sounds like a hyped up weed eater.
Really?
No, you just want to make it louder so whenever I start my bike and then you start your bike, you know it started.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? Back again.
So, Fat Boy, is your bike tuned? Is anybody's bike dyno tuned?
Mine will be.
No, mine's not dyno tuned. I mean, they ran it on. I mean, I guess it is. They ran it on there just to calibrate the power commander with the pipe and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have to calibrate if you put a new pipe on?
You're supposed to.
Supposed to.
Huh.
Because what'll happen is like when I had my R1, I had a Akrapovic pipe on there just to slip on, and then I went to that Voodoo straight pipe.
Yeah.
And like I lost tons of power off that just using that, and because I didn't get it tuned or anything. I didn't have no power commander on it, nothing. It was just swapped them out.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that mine's going to be dyno tuned. It's whenever when that guy flashes the ECU, afterwards he's going to put it on the dyno probably to see if all his settings are set right.
He's going to hot swap it.
Really? I bet there's not a single person on here that knows what you're talking about.
Probably not.
I don't.
A hot shot?
Hot swap. A hot swap.
Oh, hot swap.
Wolf cookie? Does anybody know what a wolf cookie is? Well, hang on a sec. Nobody say nothing. See anybody in the comments if they know what a wolf cookie is. I guess not.
Well, you got to give him a minute.
Well, they type too slow.
It was like
No,
that.
It's a delay.
Patrick Hattrick does.
Yeah.
Wolf cookie.
Going
Later,
back to
Knuckles.
work, yeah. Bye, Knuckles.
Knuckles is out again.
He's out.
He's out.
Knuckles coming away from you.
See, what he's doing is he's sneaking off and he's getting on his phone and he's looking and down in the Illuminati light real quick.
Oh, hell.
Yeah.
And then he's going back to work.
Well, I hope he doesn't get like he did on this last live stream.
That ain't no shit.
Boy, he was fucked up.
He was too, man.
Yeah.
He was a little hammered.
I was on there at the beginning of that.
Oh, you should have been there towards the end. It was funny.
Yeah, he got real slurry.
Oh, man.
Hey. What does YES spell?
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Salvadorian boy.
YES.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does EYES spell?
Eyes.
There we go. Knuckle was like, I was like, what's YES spell? He's like, yes. I was like, what's EYES spell? He was like, ES.
Yes.
So we all decided that when we come down to when we meet up in April that we're gonna call him Eyes.
Eyes.
Eyes. Come on, Eyes. Let's do this.
What's up, Eyes?
He's like, man, that's not fair, fat boy, man. You taking advantage of people who've been drinking.
He was impaired.
Big time.
Too.
Oh man.
And then I told him about the ID10T forms. That was great.
Hey, and by that time, his wife was like, man, we're getting a divorce. You're making me look stupid.
She did too.
I don't what y'all are talking about.
About what?
I'm confused.
A wolf cookie?
The wolf cookie? That's probably what it is.
Oh. So, all right. Does anybody on here know what a wolf cookie is? What the hell is that? What is that? What the hell is that?
I
What
don't think
the
anybody wants to
hell?
answer that.
That is so creepy looking.
Wow.
Oh my
is
god.
Is that supposed to be Knuckles?
Coming at you.
That's
That
great.
kind of looks like him in the dark.
Yeah. It is.
Oh hell! Hey,
Natty lat. That's what he says. I'm drinking my natty light, yeah.
My daddy light.
hey, King.
What?
You need to tell the blackjack story.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell
Uh-oh.
no. All right. Y'all ready for story time?
All right.
Ready.
Let's go.
All right. One night, me, Sixpin, and two other buddies of ours, we was all out riding around one night on our bikes. And we stopped at a gas station. Man, I had to take a piss real bad. So me and this other dude that we're riding with, we run in, to the bathroom and do our thing. And they got them condom machines on the wall.
Uh-oh.
Well, one of the condoms says blackjack. And it's a great, big, huge, black condom. So I was like, okay. So my buddy buys one of them. I think it was like $1 or something like that for just one. And he was like, watch this. So he gets it, opens it up, stretches it all out. And I mean, this motherfucker is like about 15 inches long, And I'm talking like that big around. I mean, it's huge.
That's what she said.
That's what Lucy said. Anyway, so my buddy Ryan, he's got a Sportster, and they got round Harleys. They got round turn signals, and he takes, without Ryan seeing, he takes that condom and loops loops it on there, where it's just where the condom's just hanging, Well, Ryan doesn't even see it. So we pull out of the parking lot, get going down the road. Ryan's in front of us, and this condom goes full attention. I mean, boom! Up in the air, boy. I mean, full salute. How you doing? We were laughing so hard, dude. We had to pull over. We just in the parking lot laughing so hard. So Ryan comes back. He turns in. And you gotta understand, all right, he is Southern Kentucky boy, right? And my wife says, have y'all ever seen Christmas Vacation?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know Uncle Eddie on there, when he laughs, he goes, well, that's how Ryan laughs. I shit you not.
Oh my God.
He pulls in, he says, what's so funny? When he got off his bike, that freaking condom still had air in it, was still standing straight up. So his nickname was Blackjack. I mean, oh wow, it stuck right over. It was funny.
Blackjack.
Yep. That
would have been hilarious to see, man.
Oh my God, dude, we were laughing so hard. I can't explain to you how bad it was. It was some bad shit.
I'm guessing it wasn't lubricated, otherwise it would have flew right off.
Yeah. Oh, it did, man. It went straight to attention. It's like the air just went right up in it. And just boing, straight up in the air.
He even says you're shitting me. Sounds just like Cousin Eddie. You're shitting me.
He does. He laughs. Shitter was full.
Oh my God.
You guys did you put it on like the back turn signal or the front?
On the back turn signal. He didn't even know it was there.
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, that thing stands attention from in front. I'm sure you couldn't miss it.
I don't know, but
look, Tiffany put, yes, he does. I can vouch for that. Tiffany is his girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
Tiffany's Ryan's girlfriend.
I don't know, but Lucy's looking pretty hot right now.
I'm telling you, she got he got the lipstick on her, eyebrows all plucked out.
Nose hair pulled.
Hair did.
Oh yeah, and hair it all did.
It don't look sticky anymore either.
They must have got a shower earlier.
Yeah. That's where she was at. She's getting a shower.
Oh man.
Oh.
No.
Oh man, that was
What
funny.
the hell was that?
I don't have a clue.
Well, on my Facebook page, they got someone posted up a picture or a video of some guy riding a Ninja, and it says, "What happens when your motor blows in the middle of a wheelie?"
Oh,
You ever seen that?
no.
What now?
Has anybody ever seen that video where guy's he's 11 o'clock on his Ninja, and the caption says, "What happens when your motor blows in the middle of a wheelie?"
Oh.
Okay, well, I was at work and I clicked on this thing because I'm genuinely interested in it, and I haven't got my earplugs, and plugged in yet, so I just clicked on it real quick to see what it was about because it was a short video, and it's this guy doing a wheelie for about maybe 3 to 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden it gets quiet, and there's nothing but porno sounds of sex going on. And it's just really loud, man. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
Now, the one that my brother sent me was this. They were they were throwing a basketball or something off a bridge or something. What was that?
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember what it was.
And you like get really engrossed in it, and you're looking, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, and I'm like, oh man, really?
I sent that to my mom too.
Oh yeah.
For that.
Well, here I got a story you could tell everybody.
Hell.
Tell them about the text message.
No, I ain't gonna. No,
Why not?
no, not on here. Patrick Hattrick put her face down and hammerhead kid.
I was thinking at first he meant the real hammer. I'm like, why are you so mean? Why are you
Hammerhead
hating
shit.
on me, man?
I like how you changed the subject real quick.
No, I was looking at it anyway.
I was about 23. We had a computer at work in the office, and I work nights, and I went ahead and changed the Windows startup wave.
That was some time ago.
Yeah, to some heavy porn. And when the boss booted it up, man, he got an earful of it.
What is wrong? Patrick Hattrick is off tonight. Plastic ass is the bomb.
Road King Josie says, "Oh, please tell that story."
Kathy just put on there. Did you see the live PD thing where they pulled a guy over, and when he got out of the car and they were searching it, his phone was playing porn?
Oh, that show is out already? I wanted to see that live PD. It looked interesting.
Oh yeah, live PD. Yeah, it's been on for a minute.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
It'd be bad though. I mean, if he was watching porn, that's bad. But if he was watching midget porn, that'd be a little weird.
Or mannequin porn.
Oh hell, that's right up MLC Rider's alley there.
We already got that.
Hey, he not only stars in it, he directs it too.
Oh hell.
Produce, direct, right?
She has Lucy has the producer glasses.
Yeah, there you go. All right, fucker, you're not doing it right.
Oh yeah, right at the tip of the nose. There you go.
Yeah, but for some reason they keep flipping off.
It's hard to see from the back.
So you may have told this story, but I don't think I've ever heard it. What are you doing with a mannequin head? Just out of curiosity.
I thought it would be fun to ride with on the Halloween ride.
So where did you buy it from?
I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me from a friend of the family who they do like makeup and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
It'd be kind of weird going into a shop somewhere and say, "I'll take that head right there."
And what are you going to do with that, sir? Well, I'm into mannequin porn.
Would you like me to
That's
bag
weird.
that up for you, or are you going to wear that out?
Well, first I got to drill a hole.
Yeah, it was a hardware store. They sold the hole drill saws, and then they sold the mannequin head. So I didn't have enough money for the saw at the time. So
Oh wow.
Oh man.
What's
Hey,
We just gotta go to
Kathy
the
said,
store.
I can tell that story.
Do what?
Kathy said that she can tell the story.
Well,
But I think she got the text message also.
well, yeah, I sent it to everybody.
Let's hear it.
All right.
I knew I'd get it out of him.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Oh, here we go.
I'm definitely getting demonetized now.
Mannequin
All right.
porn and midget porn.
I was in the bedroom. My wife was out here, and I hope she don't watch this because she'll divorce me if I tell this on Facebook or YouTube.
Oh,
And she's a midget also.
She ain't no damn midget. What the fuck's the matter with you?
I had to make it interesting.
So anyways,
she's not a midget.
I'm in the bedroom and I'm playing on my phone. I'm like, I'm gonna send her a text real quick. And I sent her. I was gonna send her, and I typed it in, and I asked her if she'd give me a hand job. Or no, it was a blowjob.
A blowjob.
Yeah, it was a blowjob. And I hit there. I seen her name on my text thing, but I forgot that was a group text. So I sent that to everybody. I mean, even my mom. My mom got that too.
And his boss.
Yeah. I mean, it was bad.
And me at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it says, "Hey, give me a blowjob." What the fuck are you? What?
Is anybody in this group message willing to give me a blowjob?
And then my wife goes, he sent me that message too.
I'm desperate.
Oh my God, he sent it out in a group text.
Yeah.
I bet your
Do
heart
you guys?
stopped.
Yeah. Do you know how you guys get when you get really, really super fucking nervous?
Yeah.
And you're thinking, and the first thing that went through my mind was, how in the fuck can I get rid of this so fast?
You can't stop it, man.
And then it dawns on you that you're fucked. It's out there. It's done.
Yeah, you gotta laugh, man. You gotta laugh at your
Did you guys ever see that commercial a while back with I think it was a tire commercial that he sent the mass email and he started taking all the computers out and everybody's phones out and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he comes back to the office. He's like, "Oh no, you just sent it to me. You're good, man."
Yeah. Modal Matt man put laugh out loud, but how many replies did you get? I actually got
Right.
I got a couple offers.
I actually did. But it was funny. It was funny because they said, I'm not for sure if your wife would like that or not.
Oh man.
I'll be damned.
So the one was from his boss.
So basically,
And he's a dude.
And his sister-in-law.
so basically everybody that night knew I got a blowjob.
Oh, man.
He came into work and his boss said, "Well, did you get a blowjob?"
That's fucked up.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
She come in the room and she goes, "You're fucking retarded." and then I said, "Okay, but are you still going to give me a blowjob?"
Right.
I'm still waiting for the others to reply. What's your answer?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That was.
Oh shit.
Oh man, that's a funny story.
I don't know. MLC writer. Every time you light a cigarette, damn it, I gotta light one.
It's like yawning.
Oh no. I think the last time we live streamed, I smoked a whole fucking pack of cigarettes.
Well, shit, we live streamed for 7 hours.
Oh fuck!
I couldn't fucking breathe the next day.
It's really hell when I do the video edits, man. I Cut all that heavy breathing out. Sound like Darth Vader.
I tell you what, that's funny because I've had that too. And you really do. I mean, like me, I really do sound like fucking Darth Vader. You don't know how hard you're actually breathing until you actually hear yourself through a video.
Right.
Oh my God!
It's like goddamn. It's like goddamn.
I am your father.
You get one of them intermittent nose whistles.
Like that happens to me when I pull my bike out of the garage. I'm already
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn.
It starts off
Hit
like
record.
So what? You get a booger whistle every now and then?
Just by pulling the bike out of the garage, I'm out of breath. Well, at least that's what it sounds like with the mic so close to my mouth.
Damn it, Road King. Who's that one? Oh gosh, damn it, Brit Ninja.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched Brit Ninja?
Yeah.
Where he gets off work and it's nighttime and everything's freaking ice. And he's pushing it. I'm like, goddamn, dude, if you just walk home and say fuck the bike, you'd been home already.
I know it. I'll come back to this bitch in the morning.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. He's like running up the hill and running back.
I'd fall over.
I'd stop about every 2 minutes. So I gotta smoke a cigarette.
Oh shit!
And I tell you what, he's real calm too about it. I mean, I'd be losing my shit. I'd be like, this motherfucker, I just throw it to the curb and just walk home.
Kick it over.
He's like, oh, for God's sake, mate. For God's sake, mate.
Got on. I tell you what, it almost makes you want to set up like a.
You're thinking, man, just bring a can of starter fluid. Shit.
I just imagine 6 pins. With running out of breath.
You hear the music in the background. Dun, 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 dun. Shit.
This my second pack of cigarettes.
Shit, that boy wouldn't push his bike nowhere. He wouldn't even go anywhere. He'd call me, hey man, can you bring your truck up here and get me?
Ain't no shit. Fuck all that pushing shit. No, I tell you what, I watch his videos. It almost makes you want to set up like a GoFundMe for him. That way he can get a better bike. I mean, holy shit.
It's 20 years old.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my head hurts from laughing at 6 pinned. I mean, laughing with 6 pinned.
Hey, Salvadorian boy.
What's up?
Hey, if you was in the streams like the last 3, you would probably need an oxygen tank, man.
Oh my God.
Because for real, shit got crazy there for like an hour, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, we be
Where
rolling.
Lucy What are you doing? What are you doing to Lucy?
This hilarious, man. This hilarious.
Matt Man said MLC is having a smoke after Lucy went under the desk.
Yeah.
Lucy went to have a smoke. She's like, "Fuck all this."
Right.
So in one of our live streams, we were sitting there and Knuckles was like, "Hey man, if Natty Light can sponsor me, that'd be awesome, right?" So Mothman came in.
Oh yeah.
This Mothman came in, and if you don't know Mothman, he's like the king of fucking like memes and shit.
Yeah. I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, this dude fucking took a picture of like this basketball player in a uniform and shit with Knuckles' head on there holding Natty Light and had Natty Light shit all over the place, man. I about fell over dead, man.
Oh my God, it was great.
I was like,
I seen his post, and he takes some time on those pictures, man.
yeah. And then he did like the Jibba Jabba or whatever, and it had me and Knuckles, and I was like doing some exercise shit, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think he put me in one of his Ice Ice Baby jibber jab things.
Yeah, and then he did you with what was it, Darth Maul?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's like, he got
Picture
the
of the Anakin body in the background.
yeah. He said, "Where's the head at?"
Little caption said, "The Force is strong with this one."
Oh, man.
Wrong with this one.
Oh God. Oh shit. Yeah, that should be funny as hell.
Oh
So-
my God.
Just out of curiosity, how many people do you think is going to be at this meetup?
Hey, y'all, look at this. Look at this. Here it is. You ready?
There it is.
Can you see it? See what I'm saying? Look at it. Knuckles coming at you.
That's so hilarious. That's spot on, dude. That's so hilarious.
It'll get you lit.
That's my natty light, y'all. Oh man, that's funny.
I don't know.
I've never had to push my bike like that.
I don't know how many people
Do
are
what?
gonna be at this meetup.
Oh, I don't even know.
And Knuckles said he bringing half of Texas.
That's what he says. That's gonna be close to when your wife's having her baby, isn't it?
Yeah, man, I was trying real hard to like, but no, it's gonna be right there.
Yeah.
She's gonna be real huge.
So this your first baby?
Yeah, first baby. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, man.
Now, see, by the second one, you were like, "Oh no, I can make that meet up, no problem."
What time?
We're leaving Friday, coming back Sunday. All right, I'll be there.
No problem.
She going in labor by herself.
I done been to one of them. You want me to come to two of them? What the hell?
Oh,
That shit
man,
was
bro,
nasty
that's
the first time. Shit almost turned me gay the first time. Shit was all hollered out.
Doc, you are going to put a couple more stitches in there.
I tell you what, though, it's like Rubbermaid. That shit does pop back into place. That's crazy. Because I'm not shitting you. You see that for the first time and you're thinking, God damn, I can't do that any good. There ain't no fucking way that I'm going to do that any good anymore.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's quite an experience watching that, man. I gotta tell you.
Oh my God.
Well, you know, all right, I'm going to tell you another little
Kathy
story.
said you are gay.
You are gay.
I'm going to tell you another little story. This is just kind of a personal story. When my wife was in labor with my boy, the first one, we was in there in the room. She was
You
in
only
labor.
got one boy.
She was in labor. You dumb bastard.
Wait, Patrick says if this group shows up, it'll be more than enough. Promise.
But anyway, she was in labor for 22 hours.
Oh fuck.
And you know, the doctor's there and stuff, and you know, he's down there fiddling around. And
Fiddling around.
I have to take a shit really, really bad.
Wow.
You know, she's pushing and all kinds of stuff. Every time she does, I got one playing peekaboo.
All right, Doc, I'm about to give birth. Come on, man.
So, anyways, there's a bathroom in her room, so I run in there real quick, and I'm sitting in there taking a power poop. All right,
Power poop.
a power poop.
Power poop.
And the whole time I'm sitting in there, I'm thinking, I'm going to miss my son being born because I have to take a shit.
What happened?
Anyway, I got done taking a shit. I got out, and luckily I didn't miss him being born. And he's born, and one of the nurses walks up to me. She says, "Did you get sick?" And I said it real loud. I said, "No, I had to take a shit."
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You know why he likes turtles. Turtle head. I got a turtle head poking out there.
That son bitch went peekaboo. And I was like, oh goddamn.
I'm telling you with sympathy pains, man. You were just, you saw something coming out, so.
Now that was all right. I've deer hunted, and I field dressed deer, and that's not that gross. But that was one of the most grossest things I've ever encountered. Was watching. I'm not kidding you. So, anyways, when my daughter was being born, I thought I'm not gonna fucking watch that. So I stood over on the side. And, you know, my daughter was born, and they're all cleaning her off and shit. And I'm like, cool, I didn't see it, but I see my daughter, that everything's fine. And then the fucking doctor throws something in a fucking tray right next to me. And it was a goddamn placenta. I was like, take that motherfucker away from me.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's nasty. Hey, Salvadorian boy, don't watch. Just don't watch.
Oh man.
Cut the umbilical cord, you'll be all right.
It's not just the fact that the baby comes out there, it's just so much more comes out with it.
Oh, I know. It's gross, man. It's nasty. I tell you what, it'll take you about probably 8 to 9 months before you'll go down on her again. You'd be like, fuck that, I ain't licking on that shit no more.
Kathy put you big wuss.
You big
no, it's
wuss.
a big puss.
That's some pretty nasty stuff.
See, with my wife, she had C-sections. So when my daughter was born, when my son was born, he was emergency C-section. So it was like all rush. Doctors running in and out everywhere, going fucking crazy and everything else. And when my daughter, it was planned, scheduled. We went in, everything was cool, perfectly fine. Well, they had this intern, and the doctors asked us, is it okay if he, watches childbirth? And we were like, yeah, man, you're going to be a doctor. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, I guarantee you. Now, my daughter's 16 years old. I guarantee you that dude is not a doctor because he almost fucking passed out. And
that's not a good sign, yeah.
No. Oh, look at the poopy emojis.
And the barfy ones.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Yeah, all I got to say is Salvadorian boy, stay up her by her head, coach her. and just don't even go down there.
Do the practice breathing thing.
Yeah, that's right. Damn, do it again.
That's what Lucy said.
Oh hell!
So all right, so stay up by her head and take a shit before we go in there. And, all right.
Yeah, that's right.
Make sure you take a shit before you get there.
That ain't no shit.
Any advice on what not to eat before childbirth?
Well, that's the thing, dude. If you're in there and you have to take a power poop, I don't know if you've ever taken a power poop before, but that burns like a motherfucker. So
That depends on what you ate the night before, like Taco Bell or some shit.
well, when you're, I don't know. So the whole time I'm sitting there watching my boy, my butthole's burning too.
You need to get some of that. You need to get some of that preparation 8.
That ain't no shit.
That's when you sit there longer contemplating using toilet paper and making it hurt even worse.
That's right. That's
Doc,
right.
I'm giving birth too, Doc.
It's grounded.
No, what's really bad is you go in there and take that poop and you're like, no toilet paper.
Oh hell.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all throw me some shit paper in here?
Y'all got one of them gowns? I need one over here.
Yeah, I done ruined mine.
We can't. We're delivering your baby. I don't give a fuck. I gotta wipe my ass.
Let me see
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you'll do good in there.
Real men can handle it.
Oh, shit.
I handled it. Just deep in my mind, I was just like, oh.
Oh, hey, Salvadorian boy, I got one more thing to tell you. Don't let them trick you into this either. You know, are you having a boy or a girl, or do you know yet?
Boy.
All right, it don't really matter. The first, whenever they bring your boy in there and they say, "Hey, do you want to change the diaper for the first time?" Do not fucking do it. It is, that baby may look cute as hell, but it's got some nasty shit coming out its ass, and it's bad smelling.
That's some great. That's some great poupon right there, man.
Yes, it is. It is gross.
Some spicy mustard.
And I tell you what, it defies the laws of gravity too, because somehow it goes up their back.
Hey, that ain't that's for real.
Oh shit! Okay,
I'll vouch for that one.
But like, man, how come you got an asshole up on your back too? Hey doc, there's something wrong with this child.
It was just taking a power poop. That's all.
Especially when you get them home and they're all nice and you just gave them a bath and they smell good and all of a sudden they shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And it's one of them bad shits and it creeps up the back of their diaper and all over their fucking onesie and
grown people shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, man. I mean, it's pretty gross.
And then you get the bottle feeding and you gotta burp them and stuff and then like you're like, oh, you're so cute, and then bleh.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've never been a part of that, but oh shit, that's disgusting to me.
Or you get there and you give them a bath and you pick them up and be like, oh, you're so cute, and you get like this power piss right in your face.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, make sure you tape that wiener down, man. You'll get it right in the eye.
Oh, Knuckles back. Another break.
Knuckles.
He's saying
What'd
he
he
should
say?
up his back.
He should have his back.
Every now
Every
and
now
then.
and then.
That's normal. That just depends on how many natty lights he had that night.
No, because it's that natty light. That
Natty light.
Oh, look at this. Kathy put our son's shit all over the kitchen counter after a bath.
And he pissed all over me one day.
Ooh.
And he could aim that little son bitch too, I'm telling you.
Road King was like, and it was just following.
Oh, it was. You couldn't. No, it was all on you.
It was target
He was
lock, man.
He was just giggling.
Knuckles said Natty Light shit.
Natty Light shit.
Yeah, but hey, wasn't last stream he was drinking Natty Light and something else, wasn't he?
Oh,
Yeah,
what was
he-
he drinking?
He was on something hard, wasn't he?
I think it was Coronas, I think.
No, it wasn't Corona. It was
Bud Light.
I got you, man.
You know, MLC Rider, I cannot stand a Bud Light in a can, but I like it in a bottle. I don't know what it is. I don't like them out of cans.
I've just been drinking them out of cans for.
Oh, Modelo. That's what it was.
yeah, Modelo.
That's right.
Is anybody else like that can't stand a beer out of a can? It's like you get that. It's got a different taste to it.
Yeah, I like my beer out of the bottle. I like my Michelob Ultra out of the bottle.
I don't know if it's got aluminum taste to it or what it. I don't know, but it just tastes different.
It might be aluminum.
They put sour cream in it.
Is that sour cream?
6-pin like that sour cream.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Knuckles
used to
won't drink a Corona out of a can. That's what
I
it
used to
says
drink-
on there.
I didn't even know they made Coronas in cans.
I didn't either.
I thought Coronas were all no. Yeah, they do make them in a can.
Hey, Knuckles, what's YES spell? Since you on here now.
Yeah, I used to drink that Samuel Adams, man, out of the bottle.
I've never had that. Is that pretty good?
It's pretty good, man. You have to like the darker, like heavier beers because it's almost like you could chew it. I mean, it's
Oh,
Holy
hell.
shit!
yeah, it's pretty good though. It's just
So-
expensive as hell.
So I got a question. We already know what we're going to be doing at the meetup, but what are we going to do at night? Because we got to get Knuckles drunk. We have.
Oh,
to.
hell.
I mean, we got to get him hammered up.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
man.
good bars, man.
Because I
Now,
know
is this-
Road
is this
King.
gonna-
He'll drink 2 of them and he'll be fucked up.
Of course.
Well, his wife's gonna be with him. I don't know. She might be babysitting.
She'll be the designated driver for everybody.
She was actually asking earlier if we were going on live. Did anybody give her an invite or
Who's that?
Hello Mello?
Oh,
No.
no. Give her an invite.
What's her email address?
Hello, Mello.
Hell no at gmail.com.
You a funny motherfucker.
It is, seriously. Look, he's got, how do you spell hello? Look at him, he's really thinking.
That's not it.
I'm almost certain that's what it is.
Nope.
No, that's not it.
It's like
PPTPs.
it's spelled eyes. Motomat.
Oh, Cincy Moto put live chats are for gays. Is that why he's on live chat? What the hell?
I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
You think he went to go get a blowjob?
Just watch that send all button.
Yeah.
Send all button. Sent to group.
Well, he put, damn, I'm gay.
Come join us, Cincy. Lucy misses you.
Uh-oh, Patrick said dying to party with
Patrick,
you guys.
ooh.
We're not ready. Who's ever did karaoke before?
I've watched karaoke, but never been part of it.
Really?
Yeah, I blew my voice out doing karaoke. You guys don't have to
Kevin.
respond to that.
Me and Jixer boy about to play games. I wonder what kind of games he's gonna play with him. Oh,
Hey, he gotta play the double Dutch rudder.
uh-oh.
Wink, wink, wink.
Hide the sausage. What the fuck is that supposed to be?
PUBG.
What's PUBG?
It's a game. It's a video game.
Hey, it's pretty live, man.
It's like Fortnite.
Yeah.
I'll be gaming on that Fortnite shit.
There's a guy, T Diesel, I follow or sub to, and he plays that a lot. He's pretty good at it, that Fortnite.
Yeah.
Patrick wants MLC's dollhead, Lucy.
I'll bring her with me.
You know, if we start getting hammered up at night, you know Lucy's going to be all over the place, right?
She's gonna get passed around.
You'll wake up the next morning, look at Lucy, and go, "What the fuck happened to you?" Poor Lucy. That's funny shit.
You got to give her the name Lucy. Lucy.
Uh-oh.
That's how she got the name. What are you talking about?
That's how it all started.
Yeah. When you're in a gang, man, you share your women.
Let's just take Lucy to this meetup.
Oh, she'll be coming.
I told him he needs to just strap it right down there where where he sits at.
Oh yeah, I
Facing
remember when
full-
you said that.
Yeah, rolling down the interstate like that.
I wanted to put her up on my shoulder. That'd be a lot of extra weight, though.
That'd be weird.
That thing would be catching wind and bobbling all over the place.
Be at a stoplight and just turn the head just a little bit and have him look at the person.
I do that anyway. Like
That's
when
not
I'm
weird at all.
at a traffic light, you just, I don't know if you guys do it or not, but you just kind of slowly turn your head when you're at a traffic light and look at the people next to you, and you just start shaking your head. They get this confused look on their face, or they either that or they flip you the bird. I'll go around waving at different people. Just people I don't even know.
Patrick's Lucy becomes tidy.
Uh-oh.
Cincimoto, Lucy knows me good. You better watch out. Your girl's still there? Sixpin. I like turtles.
I just randomly put that shit up here.
You know, it's funny you got your banner says Moto Militia. Some years back, I was invited to join a militia.
Really?
Yeah. It was when I started getting into guns and everything and get my CCW. I guess the guy, I don't know, thought that I'd be a great addition to their group. And yeah, I don't want to be a part of any kind of militia.
I tell you, there's you got to watch what you actually get into. I mean, there's some that are actually good. You know, I mean.
Well, he was talking about how we would assist the police in like national disasters, and we'd be armed, and I'm like, yeah, like they're going to take us, you know, like they're going to allow us to stand around armed, helping them. I mean, in a state emergency or a crisis. They're
Yeah,
gonna be around collecting your guns is what they're going to do.
That's what they want you to think.
Yeah, I'll tell you, if we ever hit that point where they come around knocking on my door, telling me they want my guns, hey, here you go.
See, I'm a little different there. I'm not going to do that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, have you ever seen? Shoot, I can't think of the name of the movie. But if they ever declare martial law, that gives them the ability to do that, and they're treated. That's why the military is being trained in suburban warfare. They're literally being trained to go house to house, door to door, and seek you out. I mean, I don't know. I don't really register my firearms, but I mean, so I guess the only way to know that I have them is through the purchase, the way, you know, through the fact that I purchased them through a gun dealer. But
right,
they know you got them. I mean, so they're going to come around and they're going to treat you like an enemy if you do not surrender your weapon, which I totally think is bullshit. But I mean, what choice do you have? I mean, literally, you could collect all the weapons you want. You could actually, I'll give you some APCs or whatever else you want, and all the government's got to do is push a button. I'll even set you up in a fort. I mean, literally, we have no defense. I mean, self-defense is great, but defense against our government anymore, it doesn't apply.
That's the problem. I mean, if it ever got to that point, the people that are in the military, they need to sit back and go, okay, am I going to follow this order, or am I actually going to do what I swore an oath to do? And that's uphold the Constitution. I mean, that's where they got to make a decision right there.
Well, like you just said, upholding the Constitution, that should play. I mean, that was a big thing in the movie that I saw too. Apparently, it was banned in theaters. I can't remember the name of the movie right now, but it was a pretty good movie. It gave you a depiction of what would happen in martial law conditions. You know, just kind of like worst case scenario type stuff. But I mean, you just don't have a defense against that. I mean, all they got to do is push a button, and they could send a drone over your fortress or whatever you got.
Right.
And literally just obliterate you.
And that's the problem. I mean, you know, we supposedly had at one point in time the power to overthrow our government. We have the right to overthrow our government.
A very long time ago.
Right.
But we don't have the ability to overthrow our government anymore. And you're absolutely right what you're saying. We can't.
Yeah, you could have 1 million ARs. You could have 1,000 APCs. You could have a fortress. You could have mortars. You could have all that stuff. All I got to do is push a button and it's over.
Yeah. All they got to do is fly an AC-130 above you and it's done. You're done.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, it's, you know, and I asked a guy one time, I said, how far does it have to go before people start to rise up against their government? And what he told me actually made 100% sense. He said, people have to have absolutely nothing to lose before they do that. You can't, you know, you've got to be at your, you know, you have nothing to lose. It's all been taken away.
Yeah.
And here in this country, is it ever all going to be taken away? No, you're always going to have freedom.
Yep. Yeah. You're always going to have something to look forward to have, to do. And as long as you keep that spark or that hope alive, you're not really going to have that revolution ever happen.
Right. But, I mean, you know, you get back to, do you want to have that here in the United States? No, actually, you don't, because a lot of people think, well, okay, we're going to fight against the government. All right, this is cool. But no, it's not, because you're going to be fighting in the streets, you know, in your neighborhood. There's going to be fighting everywhere, and people don't understand that.
I mean, even during the Revolutionary Wars and things like that, there were brothers against brothers. It was,
yeah.
You know, so the whole loss of innocent lives is just people I don't think they're willing to go that far nowadays.
I'd fight against my brother. I've been fighting against him all my life.
Throw down and go fisties, man. And just fist
That son of a bitch has knocked me out before, bastard. But yeah, I mean it's, but that's the thing. I mean, you know, some people like if you get pulled over, all right, or let's say that you're just walking down the road and a police officer comes up and says, "Hey, can I see your ID?" What would you do?
Well, my first question would be, what did I do wrong?
Yeah,
United States, under the Constitution, they do not have the right to detain you unless you've committed a crime.
exactly.
So, but to present that to the officer and be argumentative with him, all they got to do is pull out the what do they call that, the disorderly conduct card or blah blah blah. I mean, there's ways they circumvent all that. So
not a lot of people would answer that way, though. I don't think.
No,
nowadays.
I generally cooperate. I mean, you see all those audit videos. I you know, and you see these people that try to do those audits, and it's ridiculous. I mean,
there's been too many cops shooting and people not obeying and get that police brutality and all that might as well just do what they're asking.
Yeah,
but here's where I'm getting at. If you relinquish some of your rights because it makes it easier for the police officer, then why don't you just relinquish the rest of your rights then?
Patrick's saying we're killing his buzz.
What the hell are you all talking about?
Sorry, Patrick.
We done got political here.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Something we never try to do on YouTube channels, but fuck it.
Maybe that's the turnaround. Maybe that's what'll bring the views. Who knows?
Oh, Sixpin, you're down at 125 subs now.
Oh hell!
Oh damn!
Oh shit!
I believe in the right to carry firearms, but like I said, when they come around knocking on my door with ARs and whatever else they got, you know, I'm good. You literally got no choice. You got to hand them over. They're going to kill you.
They come knocking on my door, and I'm gonna go chitty chitty bang bang, motherfucker. What's up?
Well, at least you'll go out and die with your boots on, man, in a blaze of glory.
That's right.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to shoot a pistol like this?
Yep.
That's like damn near impossible. And not to mention the brass shoots straight up and usually hits you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, in a force-on-force confrontation, you're more than likely you're going to be shooting like that because you're going to be running for cover and getting off that X.
Uh-huh.
So you got to figure out a way to protect that. You know, lock out your arm, whatever you got to do.
Where'd Fat Boy go?
I'm here.
Oh,
He said, "Fuck y'all."
I'm just listening to the conversation.
I can go on and on about guns, man. I've been doing a lot of research on them and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know the specifics about every gun that's out there, but I put a lot of thought into this when I got my CCW, and I did a lot of research.
Well, we purchased our guns after, well, maybe like 2 years after we got broken into our house, and I mean, my wife was coming home from work, and the people were running out the back window, and luckily nothing happened to her. But yeah, we just.
So you guys weren't
they're not
at the time.
Well, she was coming home from work.
Oh,
and she opened the door.
Hello, Mello's in. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just seen her.
No, you're good.
Hey, hello.
She was coming in, and they were running out the back window. So.
Yeah, that's pretty sketchy, man. I mean, had they waited on her.
Yeah,
turned out pretty bad.
I don't know. Patrick got knocked the fuck out with a Campbell soup to the back of the head.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
So every time you see a can of Campbell's soup, you kind of like.
You just got knocked the fuck out.
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, and to each their own on the concealed carry and everything. You know, to me, y'all know I carry a gun, and I will always carry a gun. And I've actually had to pull my gun on a guy before.
Oh.
And until you have a gun drawn on somebody, you really don't know what it's like. You don't. Yep. And I had a split-second decision whether or not to shoot this motherfucker or kick him in his chest and knock him back out my house.
It's a quick decision, man.
He was drunk. He was buttered out of his mind, and he was trying to break in our house, our apartment. Not really break in. He just thought it was his apartment.
Okay.
And I went. I thought it was a buddy of mine because he was staying with us, and I thought he just couldn't get his key to work. So I go open the door up, and there's this huge black guy standing there, and I'm going, can I help you? And I had my gun drawn. And it really split-second decision, man. I mean, he started to come in, and I knocked him back out the door, and I shut the door.
Yeah, yeah.
The cop told me, he said, if he would have came in your house, you had every right to shoot him. You know, you felt threatened. You know, in Indiana, they have stand your ground law now. And, you know, I felt threatened. I could have shot him.
Would you have done that, though?
Huh?
Would you have done that?
Would I have done it if he would have kept coming at me? Yeah, I would have shot him.
Okay.
But when he realized I had a gun, he kind of stopped.
Yeah.
And that's when I knocked him back out of because he wasn't totally in the apartment.
Right.
And I shut the door. And told the wife to call the cops.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was
yeah, it's quick. I don't know. Blink of an eye, you make that decision.
Yeah, and to be honest, it was a blink of an eye, but it felt like it took 5 years.
Oh yeah. I know.
And then you know, the cops came. They knew who he was by name. They took him to jail because he was buttered out of his mind.
Yeah.
And the cop told me, he said, so I really appreciate you not shooting that guy. I was like, okay. He goes, well, for one, it would have made a hell of a mess all over your floor. And for two, he said, for two, I'm about to get off work, and that'd been a lot of paperwork. I was like, man, you know, dude could have got shot. He goes, you had every right if he would have kept coming.
But you know, it's that human part of you that plays a key role in that. And in that split second, you're what you're doing there in that split second is you're deciding whether or not you want to take another person's life.
Moto Matt, man, you're right. If you shoot somebody, right or wrong, you're still going to be in a legal battle.
Oh yeah,
he's got a point there. Yeah,
you gotta prove within a shadow of a doubt that you were in the right, and you know.
Yeah, not only legally, but you got civil. I mean, like the one guy, Lieutenant Colonel Grossman said, if you can't end your statement to the police with, and so I pulled out my gun and shot him in the face, and make it sound completely legitimate, you're going to go to jail.
Yep. You have to, without a shadow of a doubt, have probable cause, a reason to shoot this man. I mean,
that's where
I said,
that's where you just pull out your gun and pistol whip his fucking ass.
Yeah. Like I said, Indiana has that stand your ground law now. So, I mean, somebody, if you're in your car and they come up try to carjack you, boom, boom. I felt threatened to my life.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, to me, that's like leaving a man afoot back in the West. You know, the Western. You leave a man afoot back then. I mean, you're leaving him to die. You're leaving him to the elements. So,
yep.
I believe in the stand your ground. I really do.
Well, I do too.
Whether it's property or not. I mean, these criminals are just going to keep coming. And
Well, yeah, and they are.
Yep.
And you want to they talk about all these gun control laws. Well, the only people it's hurting is me and you.
Right.
Man, whose TV's turned up?
Not mine.
I don't know. It ain't mine.
Lucy, turn that shit down.
But the gun control laws ain't hurting anybody except for me and you and the normal person that's going to go out and buy one legally and carry it legally. That's the only people it's hurting.
Yeah.
And in self-defense or in defense of another with legal justification.
Yep. That's right.
It's still pretty rough, though.
I had that split-second decision whether I shoot this dude or not, man. And I'm telling you, Kathy's on here. You read what she just put.
Yeah.
She was freaked out too, and the 911 dispatcher kept saying, "Tell your husband not to shoot him. Tell your husband." I said, "Tell her shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna fucking shoot him. Shut the fuck up."
Right, yeah. Let's evaluate the situation here. Right.
Yeah. I mean,
going on to another subject here. Anybody know of a good drone to get?
Fat Boys look pretty good.
I thought so too.
That Breeze 4K is a hell of a drone for the price.
Road King's Hello Mellows drone looked really sharp. I did some research on the one Fat Boy was talking about, the one he got, and it didn't get great ratings on Amazon, but it got like 3 out of 5, sometimes 4 out of 5, and there were some complaints on it, so I kind of backed off from that one for now. I'm actually
fuck!
Don't do any firmware upgrades, bro. It says if you do the firmware upgrades, then it starts screwing everything up.
Hey, so as soon as I pulled it out of the package, it was like when I started using it just in the house, the message popped up. It says you need to do a firm upgrade. So I did, and I took it out, and I haven't had a problem with it yet.
The motherfucker flew into the house.
Yeah.
But I've read a couple of comments on there or reviews where it said that it's crashed, and then it's also like it won't return to home. Like you do the follow me function on it, it doesn't have the ability to dodge objects. So like if you do the follow me and you tell it to follow me and you pass by a tree and this thing's flying by you, filming you or whatever, it's going to run right into the tree. It's not going to know to move out of the way of that tree.
Right. That's why I go to the old airport, man, because it's just nothing but concrete for miles.
I got the GoPro one, the Karma drone.
Hey, how far away is that old airport from you?
For me, it's like it takes me about 5 minutes to get there. 10 minutes.
Man, that'll be a kick-ass place to do some wheelies.
Yeah,
it is. They have a dog park over there, and so these old folks go out there and they take their dogs to the dog park. But sometimes, I mean, that's where we go out. I mean, you've seen the videos of the guys doing wheelies and stuff out there, and there were some people out there, but the cops never showed up. So it was like, it just depends who's out there. I mean,
that'd be a good place for Holler Moto and Sixpin to race.
Yeah.
Oh, where I'm gonna blow him away and make $50.
Oh, here we go. Hang on, I'll be right back. I gotta walk the dog. She's looking at me funny. Here, take a look.
So on the drone thing, the more money you spend on a drone, the more I don't know, the more advanced they are, I guess. Or so I mean, if you're looking at the DJI or whatever Phantom, I think that's at Walmart for like with everything. I think it's like $800.
Don't get that one.
Later, Moto Matt Man. Crazy, man.
Well, I didn't have the Phantom. I had I think it was an Auto Robotics one.
Later, Moto.
it was just as big as the Phantom, and it was just a pain to carry it in a backpack or strap it to the back of my bike.
Yeah. See, that's what I liked about the Breeze, man. I can just throw that on the back of the bag and haul it anywhere I
Yeah,
want.
the Karma drone is it's as just as small. I can put it in the backpack and just pull it up.
Mhm.
But like every time all of Houston is like a no fly zone. So since Harvey and all of that, as soon as the drone goes up, you have like a cop like coming like a few minutes after that. So
Really?
Wow.
yeah.
Well, how do they know that you're flying it?
I don't really know. There's been like 3 times that I've gone to. It says no fly zone and fly at your own risk. And as soon as it goes up, I get a little bit of video. Come back down, I move, and a cup is coming right to the spot where I was at.
Really?
Yeah, it's really weird. So
It's a satellite.
Yeah, no shit.
and I was at the other time I was at the Toyota Center where the Rockets play. It's downtown, and downtown I didn't know, but you're not allowed to fly drones at all. And I got up, I got the shot that I needed. I came back down, and there was a helicopter right above me following me.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but my stuff was already put up. I didn't have any drones out or anything. But I saw the helicopter, and it followed me all the way to out of downtown. So
See, that kind of makes you think: how in the hell do they know that you're doing it?
Well, it's got GPS. It's got the GPS and all the other stuff. It's connecting to satellites. So
Yeah,
they can triangulate you in a heartbeat.
But how do they know it's a drone? That's the weird thing to me. It's happened 3 times to me.
Because the people who are making them, the manufacturers, they're putting little chips in them like planes have.
Okay.
It's basically reporting. It's reporting what that is.
Like it's going in flight or something.
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the military. If they fly like a plane in a no zone, then the enemy or whoever knows that they're flying over there.
Picks up the signal. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how it happens, and it's been 3 times. All those 3 times I've been able to get out of it, but
You need to go climb a tree and turn it on and hold it, and just leave it on for a minute, and then turn it off and see if anybody shows up.
the last time I did that, as soon as I turned it on, it said no fly zone, and it lost a GPS connection, and it just came back down. I put it in my truck, and like 2 minutes after that, there was a cop right where I was parked at.
That is
What?
That is so weird.
Yeah, but I was already leaving. I was already on the street, and the cop pulled into the parking lot where I was at, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's some high tech shit right there.
It's really weird, but yeah, I haven't found a place where where you can fly it. So
Well, I wonder if you could fly it in Evans. Well, yeah, you can because Fat Boy 740 did.
What?
Fly a drone in Evansville.
Yeah, why?
Well, he just said that he can't fly it anywhere in Houston.
Really?
yeah,
Yeah, did you not just hear him? He said every time he flies with a cop, where were you at?
Motherfucker, I just said I was walking the dog.
He didn't call me a motherfucker on his YouTube. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. No, what? Did you say what now?
well, I was saying
Crickets.
that all of Houston, there's a no fly zone for drones. Every time I pull up my controller, it says no restricted flight or something like that.
What kind of drone do you have?
The Karma drone, GoPro Karma.
Huh. That's weird.
Now here's another thing. Now can you go? I'm sure you can go in Houston and buy a drone.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
So you can buy a drone, but you can't fly the son of a bitch.
But from my understanding, is anything that doesn't go above 400 feet doesn't need to be registered with the FCC or whatever.
I see that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anything.
Now, see,
above,
I heard if the drone weighs a certain amount.
Yeah, I don't know.
It goes off of weight.
I told you about that. I told you about that guy that did the survey on the coal pile, didn't I?
Yeah.
I seen him out there using his drone to survey our coal pile, and he was just getting everything set up, and he had this like suitcase thing, and he had a tablet on it. And I walked up to him. I said, "Yeah, I was just curious to how all that worked." And he goes, "All right, now I'm going to hit this button to start
What is
flight."
that noise?
I have no idea.
Sound like bacon sizzling or something.
But anyways, he programmed that drone, and the drone took off in the air. He had no controller whatsoever.
Oh wow!
And that drone actually flew in a grid of what it was supposed to fly, and then come back by itself. That right there is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, man. I just haven't found a place where I can fly that drone.
Have you not like tried to take it outside Houston or something to see if you can fly it?
I mean, I'm pretty outside of Houston. I've gone maybe like 30 or 40 minutes out of Houston, and it still says restricted flight. But I just go up. Yeah, I just go up, do 5 minutes, which is usually all I need, and bring it back down. And right after that, there's a cop showing up right where, I don't know if it's coincidence or I'm starting to think it's not coincidence because it's every time I bring down the drone.
How many times have you done it?
Well, the times that I've done it has been 3 times, and that it's since Harvey. And those 3 times there's been a cop pulling up where I was at with the drone.
That's crazy.
He said that one time he went up and a helicopter was following him.
Oh yeah, that was a while back. Yeah, at the Toyota Center, but that was downtown. I didn't know that you couldn't fly in downtown. And a helicopter, a police helicopter, was right above where I was at and followed me out downtown.
That's messed up.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like, what got everyone thinking about getting these drones? I mean, other than they do get some good footage, what honestly, I mean, it's the other moto vloggers, right? I mean, the other moto vloggers started doing all this.
Yeah, because they're getting extra footage for their video that actually looks pretty cool. I mean, the way they do it. I mean, that's, that gets back to another thing. If you're going to be a moto vlogger and you want to try to come up with something that has never been done before, but no matter how much you think about it, everything has been done. So you're going to have to repeat somebody. I mean, it's just
Lucy ain't been out on the motorcycle.
Well, that's what I was thinking, because I bought my first drone like 2 years ago, and the only people that I was watching that had drones were just the big vloggers, not really moto vloggers. I know that Motonosity did it. He bought his drone maybe like 6 months ago to a year ago, something like that. And that's what he's been using. But mainly the main big daily vloggers is the ones that we're using that just to get an extra footage. And yeah, you're gonna copy other people. It's just your version or your take, your point of view. Like Sixpence says, everything's been done already. So
yeah,
it's your own, I guess, original, sort of.
Well, yeah, but it was kind of them that kind of got it all started with the drone footage, is what I'm saying.
With the drones, yeah.
And then it kind of inspired people to go out and like buy the drones as well as buy the GoPros and buy this. I'm almost wondering, like, do these guys get like kickbacks?
I think if you're big enough, you probably do. I mean,
imagine all the products that they promoted,
Oh no!
promote it on their by doing the blog.
Oh yeah.
Man, compensation would be nice on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's probably companies out there. Matter of fact, I know there is that actually contact them and say, "Hey, if you review this product, you know, here we're going to send you something for you to review. But after you review, you can keep it. It's yours."
Oh, they do
You know-
it all the time with
Oh yeah.
with the new. I remember. Was it Motorosity? Somebody got a Hero 6, and it got sent to them, and they did a review on it, and they just kept it.
I think
Yeah.
I think it was.
that was Chase, wasn't it? Chase on two wheels.
Yeah,
Maybe it was Chase. Yeah.
It probably is. That some bitch gets all kinds of shit for free.
But you know that goes back to the Boss helmets too.
right.
You know, they sent them Boss helmets. They didn't have to buy that shit. They just sent it to them.
Well, yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, but after you get like 10,000 subscribers, you're eligible to get sponsorships. I mean, you can get sponsorships now because I guess some guy, I don't know if you know who he is Cowie Katana. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah.
Okay, so he did a video the other day about this new YouTube policy stuff, and he's like, you know what? I don't care about the money, but there's other ways to make money besides doing YouTube. You could do it by, sponsorships. And I was like, well, wait a minute, dude. You have like 400 subscribers. How are you getting sponsored if it requires you to have 10,000 subscribers? Well, he does those, those motorcycle helmet covers like the Muppets and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wears a lot of those. He has a lot. And he said in this video that he is going to the manufacturer who makes those and taking a tour, and they're going to sponsor him.
I'll be damn.
Wow.
There's different companies. It doesn't matter what your subscriber count is, but if you do quality videos, they can grow to get more viewers for that product, and it just depends.
Now, see,
And plus, you have to be able to beg the right way to get those sponsorships. like Knuckles, he's been begging for Natty Light. Someday
Right.
they'll say, you know what, let's just send him like 3 boxes. He'll be good.
Now, another way that you can make money too is you could become a sign up for affiliates.
Right.
Be an affiliate through Amazon.
Right.
Yeah, you can
Or-
do that with the gear that you use. Yeah,
Right.
Patreon as well.
Yeah. Hey, I was watching a thing on Chase on Two Wheels when he did that motorcycle build. They were saying through Patreon he made 10 episodes, and each episode was like $7,800 he made off of.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the thing on those is that you have to keep the content like really high quality, and I think there's like deadlines for that too.
Yeah, I was sitting there, I was like, holy cow. And then I was looking at like all his gear he has. He has like this badass camera, dude, that he just sets up.
Oh
In his
yeah,
garage, dude.
I've seen that. That's a badass camera.
Yeah. And I'm like, holy shit.
Talking about Chase, right?
Yeah.
Chase.
Yeah. He's the camera guy, man. Apparently, he's a camera nut. So
Yep. But I watched him and Yummy R6 when they went on where they filmed Walking Dead at that Terminus or whatever.
Yeah.
And those
yeah,
dudes, yeah, those two dudes were out back there, and it's like he had a gun in his back pocket or some shit like that. He's like, "Let's get the fuck out of here, dude! I want to get shot."
yeah, because they walked up to him, and he kind of thought that was suspicious.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll be right.
Talking about Yummy. We were in Huntington, West Virginia, and he's from out in that area. And I sent him a message on Instagram, see if he'd want to meet up. You know, me and the wife was out there, and thought if he had time, it'd be kind of cool to meet him. You know, never got a reply.
Nope. I messaged him when I first started motovlogging, be like, hey, like, what kind of camera you use? And here it is, 6 months later, and there's no reply back.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, whatever. Like I watched, he actually has his first video he ever did, on his channel, just to show like how he was, and in his first video he really didn't even talk that much.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, those are one of the things that I want to try to, if my channel gets ever that big, to try to answer every comment or everything that I get. I'm sure it's tough with those channels that are big are already like that.
Oh, I guarantee it. They probably get thousands a day. You know. I mean, yeah. I sent him a message at that time. He 500 other people may have tried to send him a message too at the same time.
Right.
I was watching Walter Riffick on his live stream today, and I just said, "Hey, what's up, Walter?" And there was 800 people who was in his live stream.
Oh my god!
And like the side chat was just blowing up, dude. Like he was like, "Hold on a minute, guys. You guys need to slow down. I gotta catch up on these questions and these things that." Because basically what he was doing was he was on Patreon. He was trying to do, if people donated money, whatever his money he got from donations, he was going to spend that on a car, right? So if somebody donated, if the total cost was $300, he was going to go find a $300 car, no matter what it was. No matter what it was, as long as it ran, he didn't give a shit. And so, but I was just sitting there and I was just kind of just watching the side chat, and I was like, how in the hell do you even keep up with that?
I know sometimes I watch Dan, the fireman.
Mm-hmm.
He usually answers to the comments fairly quick, but he does request to you to slow down and so he can keep up with it.
Yeah, Road King Jonesy's live chat's going crazy right now.
Oh yeah. Y'all slow down. I can't handle it.
I think Patrick put that comment up like 30 minutes ago.
I know.
Patrick, we're past the drones. If you're still there.
Maybe you need to like advertise this shit or something.
I did.
Where'd everybody
put it on IG?
Where'd everybody go?
They're like, fuck him.
Right. We're boring tonight.
Yeah.
Well, Knuckles ain't on here, you know, and Knuckles the one that draws the crowd for us.
Yeah.
And Lucy's being stubborn. She don't want to show her face too often. So
fucking Lucy.
No, he's Knuckles is pretty good at shouting out everybody on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh yes, he is.
Well, yeah, Lucy don't want to show her face too much because she got Peter tracks all over.
I think Patrick. I think he done passed out.
Not again.
I don't know, but I can tell you right now that whenever we go to the meetup and Lucy's there, I'm not touching her.
I ain't ignoring you when you comment.
I will not touch Lucy at the meetup.
I'll bring some sanitation wipes.
It would be any different than touching MLC Rider's wiener.
Or Cincy.
Oh, hell.
That's right. He knows her pretty good, too.
Oh. What the hell was that?
What was what?
That was Lassie.
Was that Lassie or Lucy? He can't breathe.
Oh,
Gotta let her come up for air every now and then.
Nah, fuck that. MLC's gonna build a fucking scuba gear, so she don't need to.
I'm gonna have to get her like a little scuba mask with the snorkel.
Oh shit.
Fuck, man.
What in the hell?
Look at her. What are you doing, Callie? She's wrestling with me. Look.
Has anybody ever played with shit on the side?
What?
I only caught part of that, right?
He said something about playing with your shit on the side.
Oh,
I can't breathe. Oh shit!
What did you say, Sixpin?
what the fuck? What the hell?
You don't know what he's saying.
What? What the fuck is an Uber conference?
Oh, what?
Uber conference.
I don't fucking know.
Well, it's,
Hey, that McDonald's Wi-Fi messing with him.
Yeah.
His computer about to do an update. Damn, didn't you just do an update like two weeks ago?
yeah. Oh, there's.
Yeah.
Here we are, all sitting in the middle of a fucking live stream, and his shit decides to update.
I know, and I was the host of the fucking thing. Ring Central for Hangouts allows Ring Central Conference and Google Hangout users to bridge a single conference call.
Well, guys, looks like it's my time to log off.
All right, man.
Are you out of here?
Yeah. Hopefully
All
I
right.
can log on next time. This was fun.
It's awesome times.
That's what Moto Ricky Ricardo and Holler Moto said, but you noticed they ain't back.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers is nuts.
I've been trying to log on, but man, this whole baby thing, man, like we gotta paint room and cribs and all this.
Oh, he nesting.
Man.
Slow process. You're getting it together. I saw your post up on Instagram.
Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Now I got the bike all laid out with no exhaust now. I think I'm gonna do the just take the baffles out of the original one. But
go,
all right,
that
guys.
All right, Salvadorian, have a good one.
Easy, man.
All right, I'll
Take it
see you
easy,
guys
brother.
later.
All right, man. See ya.
All right, bye, guys.
Say bye-bye.
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 You gone.
I'm gonna connect to Uber.
He's gone now. We can make fun of him.
What'd you say you're going to connect to a boober?
I don't know, like over where the toolbox menu is,
Yeah.
answer or showcase. Have you ever fucked with those? Kind of. Damn, Lucy got to breathe. I can't breathe, son, bitch.
Let me up.
Nose. Breathe out your nose.
Well, shit. What's wrong with Lucy? What do you do to her? Get it out of her butt.
She ain't got no butt. It's the back of her head.
She wants a biscuit.
She's nuts. Oh,
Oh,
God.
shit. I think I'm going to get off here, too. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm starving.
Oh, you big pussy.
Yeah.
Look, Callie's ready for bed. She is, too.
I'm already-
Hey, at least I didn't have to take a Fat Boy R6, so we're good.
That's right.
One of them power shits.
Yeah, one of them power shits. You gotta be careful with those. You gotta be careful with those power shits, though.
A lot of splashback.
Yes.
It's like he created a bidet.
What the hell's a bidet?
It washes your ass after you.
Who asked that question? Was that Sixpin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try it, power shitter.
If you don't know what a bidet is after a power shit, then you ain't really power shitted.
Yep.
What the hell is Ring Central?
Oh, it's something I'm trying. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Dude, he's gonna be pushing all kinds of buttons, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be like log off.
Uh-huh.
Where'd Sixpin go? Hey, Control Delete F4.
Control Delete F4.
I'm still gonna shit in his front yard.
Hit the any key to continue.
Hey, I used to play a game online with a bunch of other people, and they complain because you play with like 20 people, and people would just get on your nerves and be like, "Hey, hit Control Delete F4." Man, they do it and like totally shut down their shit.
Oh, hell.
Yeah,
Cursed hotkeys.
yeah.
Do now.
Oh, God. He done locked his shit up.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Nope. He's looking at porn.
That's where that
Midget
yelpings come from.
Dude,
What?
where did...
Well, y'all, I think I'm going to call it a night myself. I've been up since early this morning driving.
Oh,
Damn, you big pussy.
pussy.
Uh,
I'm going to try something real quick.
oh, God.
Here it goes, MacGyver. He's gonna push some button. It's gonna put a countdown on his computer.
No, he's looking up porn.
So you guys see my screen?
He's looking up porn.
How do you
It's on your YouTube.
how do you show your screen like that?
Oh. Hey, tell me if you can hear this. Did you hear
He just shit himself.
Hey, are farts supposed to be lumpy?
Turtle.
I like
or not?
I like
Yeah,
turtles.
you better not fucking get my channel banned.
It will too. Not porn. Just thought it was on your balls. What?
What?
Just thought that was on there to tickle your balls. Who's tickling whose balls? Why did Kathy? Did you tickle your balls?
I'm
I thought
lost.
that was on there to tickle your balls.
Where's that fucking train at?
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it. Is that your house? There goes that McDonald's Wi-Fi again.
Hey, look at that one. All right. Anyways,
Oh, the thing in the toilet, the bidets. It's there to tickle your balls.
Oh yeah. My thought is, I hope it's warm water. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Talking
No,
about
it's cold.
I know
where the fuck?
the water in the toilet is.
All right, MLC. If you go on the left-hand side of your screen, you know you got the little bar that pops up. I wish that train would shut the fuck up. God damn! Blow that your fucking ass.
We fucking hear you.
It's got the. Anyways, you go to the left-hand side of your screen where it's got the toolbox. You know where you put up your banner.
There goes that fucking train again.
Oh, it's son of a bitch! God damn, we hear you.
People in Cincinnati can hear you.
Yeah.
Anyways, you got a little
Kansas
thing.
can hear you.
You got a little thing over to the side that says screen share. You click on it, and you click on application windows.
I see Hangout Toolbox, Q&A, Showcase, Screenshots, and Chat.
You don't have anything on there for. You probably have to download the extension onto your browser.
I see where it says I can get apps.
Yeah.
It says add apps, but
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, that motherfucker done added an Uber driver to his app and all kinds of shit.
Central.
how to make your browser run really slow.
Yeah. Just add a bunch of shit.
Browser don't run slow.
Well, I'm on a hotspot, so I'm surprised I'm even able to do this.
Hotspot's
Shit.
working pretty good.
Yeah, it's working real good.
Now I know when we first did this, we were really laggy, real bad.
I don't know what the deal was.
But right now you're right on. I mean, it's not lagging at all.
It's probably some of the network cleared up. I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of late at night, so
No, I'm talking about when we all first got on. Not tonight, but the very first one live thing we done.
that was probably my original internet, which sucked. I mean,
Oh,
that's why I got rid of it.
yeah, that was real bad. I mean, hell, we could hardly even hear you. You were lagging that bad.
I think if we were to get a lot more people on here, it would probably lag out a little bit more too.
Hey, listen to this.
You better be careful.
You just shit yourself, didn't you?
I had to stop that one. That could have been a turd. That was blow by right there.
Hey, you know, a fart is nothing but a turd's horn, right?
A turd's horn.
Yeah.
Do what?
Hey, if you slide in the first and you feel something burst,
Diarrhea.
You dumb bastard.
Diarrhea.
Look, he keeps doing the symbols. Oh shit.
Song shit. But yeah, man, a fart is nothing but a turd's horn. So if you're
right.
farting, you need to go take a shit.
I fart all the time.
Kind of like
But,
the audience
all right.
clapping in there.
Huh? What are you trying to say? I got a loose bone? It's getting weird again. All right. Now think about this. Think about this. Next time that somebody farts around you and you smell it, that is actually poop particles that come out of their butthole that it's now in your it's now in your nose.
Oh, so traumatized.
If you smell it, you tasted it because
Exactly. So poop particles cut from their butthole is now in your mouth and in your nose. Think about that. And whenever we're at the meetup, I'm gonna fart in front of everybody. I guarantee it.
you know
Oh,
that's
I know I will.
you know that's how you get AIDS, right?
By farting?
Not by tasting other people's farts.
Wait, I didn't hear what.
Just ask Lucy. She lost her whole body over it.
Oh shit,
Oh, fuck.
that's bad.
Where was you sticking her to lose her whole body?
Throw a little salad tossing, you know.
Well, let's
That's
see. He probably stuck her in his car, and he stuck her on his bike, and he stuck her in his bedroom, and he stuck her in the fridge. And
Golly. Well, shit. Now this thing got retarded.
very much so.
Oh, shit. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here.
All right.
Later on, guys.
Later.
Okay, I love you. Bye bye. He gone. All right, let's talk about him now.
He's probably unmuted the YouTube live. He's watching us. We'll see him in chat here in a few minutes. Fuck you guys.
Oh.
Okay, I can't say his name. Say that name there in the chat.
Eolus.
I can't even say it. Eolus Rides. I didn't even know he was on here.
Right. What's up, brother?
He says later.
Later.
Okay, bye. I didn't even know you were here.
I think he's talking to Sixpin.
Oh, okay. So I was like, speak the fuck up, man. We didn't know you was here. Kathy put, I always talk about him.
Aeolus? Aeolus?
No. Sixpin.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Well, guy, I think I'm going to jump off too, man. I'm fucking wore out.
Gotcha, man.
And it's 11:30 here, and I'm tired. I am wore the fuck out, man. Lucy.
She got to make her last appearance.
Well, her hair's a little fucked up there.
She's been busy.
She's been shaking her head too much.
So who hosted this one? Fat Boy?
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
I should know that considering I went to YouTube and clicked on the link.
Yeah.
Beat the bee.
Yeah, I was gonna host it, but I didn't know where Road King was at. I guess he was on the road.
Yeah, I was on the road.
He was king in the road.
Shit, we left at 6:30 this morning. Got back at 8.
Yeah, damn.
Yep. Drove there, ate some lunch, turned around and came back. It sucked.
Out, man.
Yeah, it was just a little over 12-hour drive.
Yeah, I made the trip down there. It only took me like 4 hours, but I actually had like a 2-day layover, so I didn't do like the immediate turnaround like you did. So, but yeah, that would probably wear your ass out.
Yep. All right, again. Well, I guess I'm just gonna get off here, go to bed.
All right.
All right, y'all. It's been fun.
Keep it between the ditches.
Keep it between the ditches. Keep it in the ditches.
Yeah.
Keep it between the bitches.
Keep it between Lucy. All right, guys.
All right,
Well,
later.
Night,
We'll
Roach.
do this. We'll do this next weekend too, I guess.
Sounds
Make
good.
it every weekend thing, man. It's fun.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Later, guys.
Later.
Later.